How's it going, YouTube? This is Dagonair, and this is going to be a Baneling Bust tutorial on my opponent here is Toe, and I am the Zerg up here, blue. And pretty much it's a pretty standard all-in push against the Terran. Works very effectively because of their little wall that they do over here. So what you're going to do, first thing is get to 10 of 10 supply of drones, and once you get there and you have about 100 minerals, you're going to put 2 drones as extractors, build 2 more drones, and then cancel those extractors to put you at 12 of 10 supply. Now, right after you finish that, you're going to go in and you're going to go ahead and make your overlord. Once that overlord is finished, you should have about 200 minerals, just enough for you to put down your spawning pool. Once your spawning pool is down, you're going to drone up to 14 of 18 supply. Once your 13th drone is hatched, go ahead and make your extractor. And then your extractor and your spawning pool should be finishing about the same time. Now, here's what's going to happen. With the amount of minerals that you have, you're going to have just enough to make 6 Zerglings and your queen. So go ahead and make your 6 Zerglings, make your queen, and put 3 drones on. Your guys are there. I have my Zerglings rallied there, but they are going to move over here in the middle. Now you notice I didn't do much scouting other than this one overlord right here. You can scout earlier if you want to, but I just choose to scout with my 6 lings and use those to find his base. Now, as soon as your queen comes out, go ahead and spawn larva and go for metabolic boost. And then with your next 50 gas, you're going to use one of your drones for a baneling's nest, and you should. I didn't mention this before, but you're going to want to get to 14 drones, and then use that 14th drone for your baneling's nest, and then you're actually not going to build any more drones, because like I said, this is an all-in push. He did get a good deal of information with that little SCV. He knows I have a baneling's nest, he knows I have this, and I, unfortunately, don't even know where he's at on the map yet. But it's okay. My overlord ends up finding him right here, and I'm going to end up using that overlord to my advantage. Now, he has a higher ground. With this, you're going to build 6 banelings. I have my 6 banelings right here, hotkey to number 3. Typically, you'd send one Zergling up to scout the ramp to see where they're placing things and whatnot, but I just end up using my overlord here. I'm going to slow it down just a bit. And he ends up pulling all of his guys off. I saw that he had his guys there. He pulls all of his guys off just to kill this one overlord, gives my banelings to get through. Now, I want to point this out. Let me back up here just a smidge. To kill this supply depot, you only need 5 banelings. The reason I say make 6 is just in case if they don't pull their guys away, and they're going to kill the baneling, and then you'll have 5 left to finish it off. Now, in a situation like this baneling ends up surviving. So send them right into those marines. Each one has 45 health. It's going to do 35 damage to them, and look at that. It makes it real easy for my Zerglings to get in there and close up. That one that didn't get hit took a little while. And now, as your Zerglings go busting in, you're going to go ahead and just start spawning Zerglings over and over and over, and pretty much just overrun them with Zerglings. He did get Hellions out, but it really didn't make that much of a difference. Metabolic boost and the positioning of my lings were just so much better than a Hellion could be just coming out of the factory. Another thing to note is that excuse me. Another thing to note is that if this fails, which it will fail at some point in time because there is human error, you don't have to make this last batch of lings to put you at your cap. You notice I have 223 minerals. I could have, instead of doing this, I could have expanded to my natural after the banelings went through and I sent in that wave of lings. And then just let those lings do as much damage as they could, and then continued on with my game and made this a meta game if they were able to push this off. But with the amount of lings that are in there just now, and the fact that I've killed all of his SCVs, that wasn't going to happen. So this really wasn't necessary, but like I said before, this is more of an all-in kind of a push. If you're going to go all in, you might as well go all out for it. And so yeah, that's the Baneling Bust. Works especially well against Terran. Can work against Protoss, but it's better used against Terran. Alright, thank you, have a good day, like, comment, and subscribe.